Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am onboarding to MSC. We're checking in. It's a cruise ship from Port Canaveral, which is outside Orlando, about 50 minutes away. So once we get inside, we'll go and look around. Stay tuned. All right, so that's the entrance right there. And you're greeted with Christmas ornaments, and you can go up or down.
Car D.
Alright, so this is the corridor, and it's all this bunch of rooms. As you can see, when you drop the bag, they bring the bag to you. Alright, now let's check the room. Alright, so there's a bed, and there's a balcony. Alright. That's Disney Cruise, Norwegian Joy, Norwegian Prima. And that's Port Canaveral. Again, this is the room. It's a I don't know, it's a queen size bed, a sofa, a big TV, and the bathroom. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see it. And the light is operated by your card, your room card. So it's the other way. All right, so this is the room. Where's the light? Shower, toilet, sink. All right, so I am starving, so let's go to the buffet. Pizza. Let's go find a seat first.
Your safety is our top priority. As we kind of international boarding laws under SOLAS, all guests must complete a mandatory safety drill before departure. To complete today's safety drill, please have your boarding pass and your assignation. This is an event where you're going to find out everything about your course.
Jadi anak-anak muda, who's gonna be on station this day, this day?
Come and join us. Welcome on board and happy holidays.
So we ate at the marketplace. So there's a door here that goes to outdoor. There's jacuzzi and pool. And there's Mila. Ada Mila. Yuk.
Ini kayak yang di sana juga nih. Nah, ini bambu pool.
Alright. So our ship is sailing at 5 p.m. Apparently Disney is leaving first. I think it's like Disney fantasy. Next time I gotta, take that ship right there. We did the Disney Wonder, and then we did a Disney something else. There was like 2 Disney cruises that we went to. Never been on this one, fantasy. Oh, Magic. There you go, Magic and Wonder. So this is next.
MSC Seashore. So then we want to do that countdown, and after the countdown.
So we're doing the sail away right now. It is 4:45.
Alright, so we're
So
gonna
15 more minutes.
Everybody, we'd love to see everybody. Hands up, hands up, hands up. Arriba la mano. Everybody, hands up. On the top, over there. On the top. Everybody, everybody. Hands up, hands up. Hit it, master. Hands up. Come on.
Hands up. Let's
Here we go. 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Welcome, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is your time to party. Here we go. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Go, Marlon. I think so, because now we're gonna check it. You got it, my brother. You know, this is what we're talking about. Everybody ready? We're gonna check it. Are you ready? Everybody, hands up, we go. Down. To the side. On the other side. Yeah, we got the kids not to go up there, please.
Let's go to upper deck. Hah? Oh, ini tadi. Oh, the swimming pool. Upper deck. Let's go out. Let's go all the way to the top. Okay, there's a basketball court.
Look what I got for you Now, show me what you got, man. Show me what you got. Come here. Come. I need 4 of you. Come over.
We're trying to go to the gym. It is on the 8th floor, and we have to figure out where we are and if the gym is busy. If it's busy, then there's no way we could go. So we could just walk outside and just work out. So yep. So this is the 8th floor. We got some shops here. Oh, it's pretty cool that you can actually see through. Yep, the whole place is decorated with Christmas stuff. Okay. Sports bar. Statue of Liberty. Alright, so which way are we going? Alright. Oh, here it is. Alright, so we are in Nassau, Bahamas. So let's go explore the town. Nggak gitu panas ya? It is not too hot.
Kamu maunya panas.
Goodbye, Bahamas. Until next time. Alright, so this is day 3. So we're gonna eat breakfast at Central Park Restaurant. Let's walk inside. Halo, pagi Mas Padi. Oh ya. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Oke. Ya, makasih.
Sama-sama.
Halo, morning.
Oh, ini punya dia. Ini kopi ya.
Ya. So this is deck 8. They said there's an infinity pool, so we just want to see what it looks like. So we are at the Uptown Lounge. Infinity is next door, so it should be here. Oh, there it is.
Good morning, morning.
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 Oh. This is it?
Like a long one.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I like your makeup.
Oh, thank you.
How you quite welcome.
Deck 13. Deck 15.
Oh, ya, ini bener.
16, right?
It looks like it might be all
Keren nih.
Deck 16.
Yang kering sih.
Ini goyang kamu. Alright, this way. Alright, this way.
Oh my god, ngeri.
Bridge of size. Oh shoot.
moving up front.
Jungle Cruise Jungle. Well, anyway, it's all green. There's a bar everywhere. So if you buy a beverage package, you can get it as much as you want. But if not, then it could be very pricey for a can of soda. It would cost you about $5 or something. With tax, maybe around $6. So again, this is MSC Seashore, and if you're in this area, it's pretty cool because there's no wind because it's indoor. So it's a good option for you if you want to swim and, you know, or frolicking in the water, but you don't have to deal with, you know, wind or, you know, it's kind of chilly outside. So that's why I'm wearing a jacket. But here, you're safe. So we just arrived at Ocho Rios in Jamaica. So we're leaving the ship and going towards the town. Let's see what's going on in the town. We have to be back at the ship at 5:30 p.m. So now it's about 10:30, so we have plenty of time. But yeah, never been here before, so we'll see what we can explore, what we can find.
He knows when you're away.
It's a different kind of blue. Oh, I don't know what happened to that dock looking kind of thing. Oh, look at those houses. I don't know if they're resorts or privately owned houses, but it must be pretty cool having a house right there on top of the hill so you can see everything. Alright, so now I noticed from the top that there's a lot of like touristy places around here. So if you want to go local and probably cheaper price, should go, you know, that direction to the other side. But again, I don't know how safe or how dangerous it is. So hopefully we don't meet any unexpected things. Okay, so it's pretty transparent how much taxi would cost you to different destinations. Check out the colors. Blackstone. Guys, what about sightseeing? Man, it's like
Hey, taxi.
thank you.
You looking for the beach?
No, just walking around.
Finey. Get inside.
All right, let's go across the street and to that direction if we can.
Hey, what is that? Hey. Yo, what's the name, bro?
Chris.
Hey, buddy. Hey, pretty girl. Hey, what's up? Hey.
All right, so for a touristy area, it's not very touristy. It is not the cleanest place. Yeah, like I said, they have sanitation issue. There's trash everywhere, and I don't think the truck trash company, you know, come here every other day. Maybe like once a month, or maybe I don't know. But yeah, I mean there's litters.
Merci, bienvenue à la Jamaïque, bonnes vacances. Oui, Merry Christmas, thank you, you too.
What? I think the trash issue is not also the people's problem, but I don't see any trash bins, trash cans anywhere. So of course, you know, they'll just, you know, throw it on the street, on the road, because who's gonna carry like trash all day long to find a, you know, trash can or trash bin? So yeah, well, the government I think should put more trash bins, like around there, here. Okay, all the shops are closed because it is Christmas Day. Well, Merry Christmas to you all if you're celebrating Christmas. This video is probably going to be aired a few days from now, perhaps after the holidays, after New Year. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is pretty cool. I've been offered, you know, ganja. Just gonna go back to the ship.
It's over.
Yeah. So yeah, happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and hopefully 2026. Well, don't hope. It's make it a reality that 2026 is gonna be the most awesome, most, you know, blessed, great year to go through. Yep. Where?
The crate is still there.
Which crate?
That crate.
All right, it's White Party. White Christmas Party.
I don't hear you singing. Let's go!
to take video of food, but here it is. Just in case you're wondering what I've been eating in the morning for breakfast. So variety of fruits, sausage, potatoes, bacon, normal stuff. So I don't know if you can see their mass of land in the distance, and that's Cuba. Yes, the cigar maker, the best cigar maker, Cuba. Since tomorrow is the last day on a cruise ship, MSC cruise ship, so I decided maybe it's a good idea to go floor by floor, so you understand, and hopefully in the future, if you're interested in taking this cruise ship for vacation, so you know what's going on. So 4. So I'm looking at, this is deck 4, and this is the map. So we are at the medical center, and you can see it's medical center, and then we're gonna go, and basically there's nothing here. It's a medical center, and so probably we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, and then from deck 9 to 15 it's all the cabins. That's where people sleep, and then 16, 18, and possibly 19 that we have access to, because the deck 20 is the yacht club, sun deck and bar, so we have no access to that. I'm not in that level yet, so let's go to 5. Let's just take the stair. So this is deck 5. I think there's a couple of restaurants. There's a Central Park. You probably have seen this previously. So if you go around, if you decided to take another cruise in the future, you could get a discount. You could get deals from this office right here. And there's a seashore bar. So this is the main hall, and this is the reception, guest services, and that's what it looks like from the bottom. Right, you go here, you will see shops. There are plenty of photographers on the ship, so they take you a picture. You can buy them, but let's just walk around. I don't know if I can cover the whole ship, but this is what it looks like. All right, let's go back. I'm gonna do this in one take. Just gotta walk faster. Alright, so this is the one side of the ship, and if you go around, there is another part of the ship. These people are getting ready to go to the Ocean Cay, which is a public, not public, MSC owned island. So this is where we came from. Let's go to deck 6. So this is deck 6. Plenty of restrooms everywhere. Plenty of places that you can hang out. If you don't like doing anything, just want to sit here all day long, you can. There's another bar. There's always bars everywhere. But this is deck 6, Shine Bar, and this is excursions department. Okay. More shops here. This is where you get, you can buy ice cream and coffee, specialty coffee. Plenty of stores. It is closed now. Duty free. Perfumes, cosmetics, and at night time, they play the music over there. People lounging in this area. You can buy fine watches, and I believe one of the gentlemen said that they give a pretty good discount, and it's tax free. So this is deck 6. Alright, now let's go to deck 7. Oh man, I'm gonna be out of breath at the end of this video. Alright, deck 7, you can find the casino. Signature Casino. Yep, not gonna walk through because some people are smoking in this room, so that's what it looks like. Oh, Madison Theater. Usually they have a nightly performance. Let's just go to this side. There are 2 entrances to Madison Theater. Let's see if we can go in and show you. That's what it looks like. You can download an app, MSC app, and it will tell you what shows and what time and what's going on. And now let's go to deck 8. So 8 is where the gym is located. That's the gym. There's nobody at the gym. Let's go in. Well, you know how the gym looks like, so yep. It's the gym. And on the other side, if you want to get a spa. I'm sorry? Yeah. This is, you can get yourself a spa. And that's the outdoor. Let's take a look at the outdoor. Again, we are at a port, and this is a MSC owned island. And that's what it looks like. There are a number of jacuzzis as well on the ship. This is one of them. I believe two, one side here and one side here, and then one side on the other side. And then the main whirlpool or jacuzzi on the main 18. So let's go. Let's go here.
First time I saw it, I lost my mind. I was like, that's not a real SpongeBob.
Like I said, it's plenty of space for you just to linger and do nothing all day long, which I can never do. Let's go in here. Alright. Oh. Alright, more shops. Again, we came from there, so that's the gym. And then that's a sports bar. You can watch football, basketball, whatever it is in season here while drinking whatever. See inside? Yeah, see? You can be sitting here while watching your favorite sport. Pretty cool. Let's continue. There are plenty of things to see on this ship. Alright, more stores here. Again, that's the gym, that's where we came from. So we walk this way, on the other side. Okay, and if you go to the other side, that's, I believe that's where the specialty restaurants are located, the chef's court restaurant. And this is not included into your package. You have to book and reserve, and you pay. There's a sushi bar, cocktail bar, wine cellar, butcher's cut, Ocean K. Look down here. That is a restaurant. Yep. Again, plenty of room where you can just sit all day long. There's a wine cellar, butcher's cut. Let's go this way, wine cellar. Oh yeah, look at those bottles. Pretty nice. There's another restaurant here. We came from there, we went all the way down. Now we are back here. So this is 8. Let's go see, yep. And then gym is on the other side. Alright, now let's go 9 to 15 are cabins. So let's go to 16. 16 is where... Okay, so how do we go up? Ah, it's that way. So there's always two sides of the elevators.
Good morning, everyone. Ladies and
this way.
gentlemen, this is your captain, Marco Valerio Colonna, speaking from the navigational bridge. I am pleased to
Let me
inform you that
make sure
we have
again it's
just
15.
arrived at Ocean Key.
Let's go to 16.
Marine Reserve, our private island created especially for all of you. In my opinion, it is one of the most beautiful places.
All right, it takes 2 minutes to get here, so I'm gonna turn this off. All right, so we are on the 16th floor, and this is where the buffet restaurant is, and it opens from possibly like really early, around 6 a.m. to late. It's like around 11, because oh man, I'm out of breath. I just took the stair, but yeah, so this is open pretty much all day long, and it is included in your package. So let's go to 17. Oh, there's no 17, so it is 18, which is the top. Let's walk around. And this is the main area where they had a the winter Christmas party, and on the first day they had a big party here. So basically there's a stage there, a swimming pool, like I said, a couple more jacuzzis. And this is Pirate Cove. It's like a kiddie pool. And here's the arcade. I'm sure you have to pay for it. Let's go see inside. Might as well, right? All right, so this is in the arcade room. All right, that's enough of it. Let's go back out. All right, we go this way to the other side. All right, we're back here. And then there's an upper deck.
Hi, Deb.
All right, yeah, I definitely gonna get copyrighted. It doesn't matter. But here's the basketball court, or whatever sports they're playing. And you can go on top of that and go to that water slide, the tube, all the way down. And that's the island, folks, and that's pretty much it. That's my tour of MSC Seashore from Port Canaveral. First stop was Nassau, Bahamas. Second stop was Ocho Rios in Jamaica. And now we are at Ocean Cay, I believe. So that's pretty much it. This is how it looks like. As with all cruise ships, the most confusing part is finding your cabin, because you end up on the other side, then you have to look for your cabin. But yeah, it's a long hallway, and then just gotta find your room. Alright, so we are at Ocean Cay, or Ocean Key. I still don't know how to pronounce that. But it is an MSC Marine Reserve, Bahamas. And yes, I will be copyrighted, but that's okay. The weather is pretty nice. Feels like I'm not a weatherman, but feels like in the 70s. So, and it's clear, there's no rain, no drizzle. It's a pretty nice day. And take a look at that. Look at the lighthouse. Ah. Of course lah, udah jam segini. Right, check out the color of the water. It is very clear. Check that out. Alright, let's explore the island before I get too tired. Let's explore what I can explore, I guess. Okay, so there are a couple of food trucks, and I'm sure you gotta pay for those meals. It's not included into your package. Alright, it's really hard, you know, to walk with the Crocs on the sand. So let's go get to the green area. It's gonna be a lot easier to walk. It's not too painful because the pebbles could get stuck inside your feet, and it's brushing against the Crocs and your skin, so that is painful. Alright, that's a pathway. So yeah, so this cruise ship was a 7-day or 7 nights. So basically we depart on Sunday, and we are arriving tomorrow on Sunday as well. Then I have a long drive to Myrtle Beach. I've secured a hotel there, so you'll see me even a bit more. Here you go. There's a direction. So we have a spa, and there's an North Island. The Marine Conservation Center is that way. Ocean Village and Lighthouse Bar. So, well, the bar is right in front of us. I wonder if we could walk all the way down to the lighthouse. But that means that we have to go through the sand again. So I guess when we return, we could stop by there. Plenty of coconut trees. I don't think they're ready to be eaten. This pathway is actually going to the lighthouse, so let's go to the lighthouse first. Just get that over with. Always love lighthouses. I don't know why I love lighthouses. Maybe because it shows people the way or where to go, or some kind of a warning. Just like in life, how many of you wishes that you had a warning first, or you had a pathway to go to in life. Imagine if all of us have that, then we wouldn't be stuck. We wouldn't be in trouble. So yeah, I think that's why I like lighthouses. It's very symbolic, and I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, so just bear with me. But yeah, that's the water. It's nice. I think it's a lot better than what is that? The Florida Keys. Florida Key West. There you go. And there's nobody because it's a private island. So check that out. Huh. Ah, it's a bar. How are you? All right. Check out those coral looking. I don't know if it's man-made or real one. Huh. Let's continue our adventure. Let's go just walk by the water. and just hope that I don't slip, because funny thing is that when you slip and you fell, you don't feel the pain in the first 10 seconds. You felt the embarrassment of how many people actually watching you slipped. Then you feel the pain. Imagine that. We always need people to tell things about us. We should worry more about ourselves than worry about what other people think. Well, it is easier to say than to actually act upon it. That is true. Again, if something happens to me right now, first thing in my mind, I would think how many people actually saw that and actually laughing their ass off on my expense. Yeah, check out the seaweeds. Oh shoot, ouch. See that? Oh. Are we recording? Yes, we are. Alright, so I am pretty tired at this point. I think I need to do more cardio. Okay, let's go here, see what this is all about. And then we go back. Let's just chill the rest of the day. Then we'll continue our conversation either back on the ship or when we are at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I guess this is where they serve lunch. They're getting ready. Check that out. There's nobody here yet, so let's take a look at the pristine condition of the lunch area before the mass destroys it. Alright, that's enough of that. There are plenty of seats here, and I'm sure this is not the only place. I'm sure there's like, another place. Okay, this is called Boho Food Court. So the menu for today is salad, different kind of salad from Nikkei salad, potato salad, 3-bean salad, and then the entrees is the grilled cheeseburger, hot dogs, snapper, jerk chicken, Jamaican beef patties, corn on the cob, yuca fries, fried plantains. Ooh, Caribbean rum cake. Okay, we definitely have to try that. Yeah. So lunch is served at 11:30 to 2 p.m. Okay, something's still under construction there, so that's just gonna ruin the imagery. Let's just go back. Hello. All right, so we are facing two roads, and I'm sure this one, because the ship is right there and we are right in front of the ship, but I think let's take the long path. I see people doing art. They're painting something. And again, you know, that's what I realized. You know, when you take the short path, yes, maybe it's closer, right? Maybe it's very convenient, but then you're missing to see the bigger picture of things. You're missing the opportunity, you know, and you have to seize that moment, right? So if I had taken that, you know, shorter distance, I wouldn't know that there's actually a painting class, and there's another bar, and a brown looking trees. So, well, anyway, I hope you got my analogies. Well, it's a nice place just to sit around. And sometimes the long path actually leads you to nowhere. So we should have gone here. But hopefully you catch my drift. I don't even know where I'm going. Huh. Funny thing, there's no animals here. I haven't heard any birds or any reptiles. They're common to islands.
Yeah, how many wines, how many things.
As in any cruise ships, the majority of the crews are either Filipinos or Indonesians. And if they're Indonesians, they're probably, I bet you 80% to 90% are from the island of Bali.
No, the other side, sir. Other side of the island. Okay.
So let's find out if what I'm actually saying, it's true. Let's go find the Southeast Asian looking people. Alright, let's check. Let's ask this guy.
Hello.
Hi, just question. Are you Filipino or Indonesians?
Indonesia.
See, I told you. Indian?
Yes.
Alright. Apa kabar? Dari Bali?
Dari
Bali, okay. See, I told you.
Where you from?
Nah, dari Jakarta.
Oh, dari Jakarta.
Ya, ya.
Indonesia juga.
Ya, Indonesia. Garuda di dadaku.
Garuda di dadaku.
Ya.
Tinggal di Amerika.
Ya, tinggal di Virginia. Ya.
Sudah lama di sana.
Dari tahun 94.
Sudah lupa, tapi nggak lupa sama Indonesia.
Enggak lah.
Tetap Garuda.
Darahnya masih Indonesia. Ya.
Nikah sama orang bule.
Enggak. Orang Indonesia.
Indonesia juga ya.
Ya. Ya. Orang tahu Sanger. Manado di atasnya lagi.
Oh, Manado.
Ya, Filipina, Manado, di tengah-tengah pulau-pulau gitu.
Ini dia ya.
Sama lah kayak Bali pulau.
Belasteran Filipina ya.
Mungkin nggak tahu.
Ada gini apa namanya kakak istrinya kakakku tuh dari di sana nikah.
Oh.
Itu udah apa namanya?
Iya. Tapi kalau waktu kemarin pulang Indonesia, oh sorry. Hey Fred. The water's cold. Okay, where's everybody? Trying to figure that out. Alright, so we are eating lunch. So I got some burgers, some jerk chicken, pork ribs, fries, and some corn on the cob. Well, let's try it out. Lunch devoured. Apparently there is another beach on this side, so I guess this is what's called the North Island. Let's go see what it's all about. I think it has more people here. Wow, check that out. Oh, it's like a lagoon. You know, where we were, I think it's a bay. This is more like a lagoon. You know, it has more people here for sure. Yeah, that's pretty nice. It's a U shape. There's a bridge to get to the other side. Seems like plenty more seatings here. Huh. All right. Maybe it's gonna look the same to you, but the only difference this side of the island is those colorful houses. I wonder if they're renting those or what. I'm sure, right? I mean, why would you want to build those domicile houses in the middle of nowhere? Huh. Oh, look at that. Chess and ping pong. Okay, well, you know, this is pretty nice. It's quiet. All right, so that was a North Island. It's probably South Island. So this is the way to North Island. Gotta pass the bridge and find a crankhead. Keep going.
Iguana! Where? Iguana! Where? Oh.
Okay, so we are at Ocean House, and I don't think I can go in here because this is yacht club members only, and I'm not that level. But you know what, I am feeling courageous. Watch this. Bam, I'm in it. All right, let's go back. All right, I guess that's pretty much it. You see sand, water, trees. Oh, let's just go back.